Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome to Blackhawk Christian High School for tonight's matchup between the Braves and the Bishop Dwenger Saints. Along with Paul Suvar, I'm Brian Greenwald. Welcome to tonight's webcast. And Paul, Bishop Dwenger coming in at 6-6 on the season. Blackhawk Christian coming in at 10-7. We're coming in with a little positive momentum for a change. A big win over the weekend against Lakewood Park.
Yeah, nice to see him go down on the ledger here for us against Lakewood Park. Tough matchup against them. Sectional opponent right there. Got a good look at them, so hopefully we'll get a decent scouting report going into the tournament. But yeah, definitely some good momentum coming into tonight here playing Bishop Dwenger. We don't have a lot of info on Bishop Dwenger necessarily, but from what we can gather right here, they certainly appear to be a more of a slower-paced team. They definitely have a size advantage on their side of the ball right there. We know they're well coached. So it should be an interesting matchup here to see how the Braves end up attacking that size disadvantage and how they're going to be able to mitigate that and flip the script per se and seek to get a win tonight.
Coach Matt Kostoff in his 18th year at Bishop Dwenger, and anytime you last anywhere that long, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, no doubt.
220 career wins for Coach Kostoff, and this year, senior-laden team, all their leading scorers seem to be in the upperclassmen. Only one sophomore on the roster, and that's Hayden Smithy, who obviously is getting some good playing time this year, contributing well for the Saints. But led by the seniors in the backcourt there, Conlon Martin and Campbell Donovan kind of seem to be where everything starts with Bishop Dwenger.
Yeah, and they would appear to be their table setters right there. The offense is going to run through them. Donovan appears to be their leading scorer right there. Appears to be around maybe the 6'2" range. He's going to handle the ball. He looked like from warm-ups, he's a pretty decent shooter from outside, so we're going to have to close out hard and try and make sure that we're staying in front of him. But really, I think one of the key factors tonight for the Braves is how are they going to defend Bishop Dwenger down on the block. We're going to be at a size disadvantage here at this stage of the game. How are we going to handle their 6'5", 6'6", 6'7" frame fellas who really, again, according to the warm-ups there, look like they're really pounding on fundamentals and making sure they're working on their game with their back to the basket.
Yeah, interesting in warm-ups. You know, you had the guard and the wing players out top here. They're handling the ball, dribbling skills and everything. But you had your big men down there on the post, and they were just working on those one-on-one post moves from the block.
Drill, drill, drill.
Obviously, a very well-coached team means, fundamentals. You mentioned kind of a low-scoring team, 56 points a game, but they only give up 52. So, I think they're going to look to slow down the pace. They're going to look for their three-point shots, and they're going to look to slow things down against Blackhawk tonight.
Totally agree.
We'll go down to our public address announcer for some pregame ceremonies here, and then we'll get the action going here in just a few minutes. There are your starting lineups for tonight's game. Another change for Coach Davidson in the starting lineup tonight, inserting Kyle Zerbach coming off his big game against Lakewood Park, inserting him into the starting lineup in place of J.P. Visser. So we'll see how that works out. Kyle obviously played a real great game against Lakewood Park.
Yeah, absolutely. I think he's probably looking at just the size differential right there. Kyle, tremendous effort and energy off the bench. Played really, really well against Lakewood Park there. They're going up against a couple 6'5", 6'7" post players right there. Kyle's going to end up giving a little bit more physicality, a little bit more size to try and combat that.
Blackhawk Christian gets the tip. Jalen Mall has it for the Braves. Guarded out there by Pittenberg. Jalen brings it over to the right-hand side now. Penetration gets it out to Croft. Croft now on the switch against Pittenberg. Now has it out to Mall. Mall gets it in the corner to Barkus. Cole looked at his shot, gets it out to Davidson, top of the key. Davidson guarded by Donovan out there. Now Jalen. Jalen looks to penetrate against Martin. Loses it for a second, gets it back. Setting up the offense again. Here's Barkus in the left-hand corner. Barkus with the little jump shot. It's good.
Yeah, good patience right there on offense by Blackhawk. Being willing to work their stuff. Right, get a nice open shot right there. Good offensive move by Cole Barkus to hit from 17.
Here's Smithy out top against Croft. He gets it down to Martin. Martin gets it across to Donovan. Now Pittenberg. Pittenberg drives in the lane, gets it back out. Here's the penetration. Layup no good. There's Croft with the rebound.
Boy, good quickness right there by Donovan. Frankie's might have to give him a step.
Croft goes up against Casino there. Doesn't quite get it. Gets the offensive rebound. Here's Davidson left-hand side. Off the back rim, no good. Mall fights for the rebound. Jalen has it in the lane. Gets it out to Davidson. Shot fake three. Goes in for the two. In and out, no good. There's the rebound by Smithy.
Yeah, a couple good looks early on here by Blackhawk. Able to cash in on one. Missed a couple wide opens one also, but got good patience there by the Braves early on here.
Pittenberg gets it over to Donovan. Donovan started by Davidson out there. Now Smithy. Down in the corner now to Pittenberg. Pittenberg gets it out to Martin. Martin with penetration. Back out to Pittenberg for three. Off the rim, no good. There's Lucas Croft on the weak side with the rebound.
Yeah, good physical box out right there by Lucas. Good position to corral that in.
Jalen Mall with the penetration. A little jump shots, no good off the front rim. Nice block out there by Dwenger with the rebound.
Seemed almost a little bit rushed right there by Jalen. We work our offense, probably going to be able to get a better look than that.
Pittenberg gets it over to Donovan. Donovan looked in by Zerbach.
Good defense right there. Overplay, forcing that turnover.
Davidson penetration, little free throw line jumper again, no good for Frankie. Rebound by the Saints. Here comes Casino. Front court with the layup.
Going to be opportunistic tonight here with their runouts is Bishop Dwenger. They end up finding Casino there on the run out. Nice hit ahead right there. Able to go up strong with that 6'7" frame. Lay it off the glass. Nice and soft for two.
Paul, I want to check the basket down here because the last couple games we've had that lid on this basket down here. And it's hitting Frankie tonight.
Good night.
He's had a couple really nice looks down there, just haven't fallen.
Good night. It's been plaguing the Braves here the last really 5 games. It's been hard to get the basket or the ball to fall through the basket here. No question.
A couple more good looks there by the Braves. Just couldn't get him to go, but the pass goes out of bounds off of Dwenger. Blackhawk Christian gets possession.
Good defense here by the Braves in the first quarter to start out the game with it. A little bit of sloppy play by Bishop Dwenger, too. Fortunate that they're kind of pitching the ball all over the place. They've thrown it to the Braves 2-3 times and out of bounds once. So that's good. We'll take every possession we can get.
Here's Maul, guarded by Pittenberg out top. Setting up the offense, gets it over to Cole. Now Maul gets it to Croft. Croft is guarded by Smithy. Goes up with the free throw line jumper. May have gotten a touch of it there. Here come the Saints. Pittenberg on the penetration. Nice block by Barkus, out of bounds to the Saints.
Absolutely. Good recovery right there by Cole. Got beat early on there on that drive, but able to rise up, swat that ball out of bounds.
Martin looks to bring it in for the Saints underneath. Gets it into Pacino. Pacino with the layup. It's up and in.
That is a tough shot by Pacino. He was almost on the baseline when he rose up and put that shot up. Had to curl his body back towards the backboard even to get around the ball so he could get up on the rim. Tough play.
4-2 is our score. Bishop Dwenger with the early lead. 4 minutes remaining here in the first. Croft has it at the elbow. Gets it to Maul on the penetration. Maul, they calling for the traveling. Took an extra step before the pass. Bishop Dwenger with the ball.
Boy, first possession or two, we were patient on offense. We were able to get our sets kind of run through. Dwenger was putting good defense on us, but we didn't force anything. It seems the last about 3 possessions that we've had, we've been forcing shots up.
Jalen Maul looking for the steal against Pittenberg. Is going to get called for his first foul. Try to get the ball from behind. They got him for getting him on the arm.
Boy, he's a wizard when it comes to pilfering the basketball. Is Jalen Maul. He's so quick with his hands and his feet.
There's Donovan outside for the 3.
Good shot there by Donovan. Good confident stroke rising up for that free throw line extended.
7-2 now our score. Bishop Dwenger with the 5-point lead. Jalen Maul brings it to the front court for the Braves. Penetration by Maul. He gets all the way in the lane. Gets a strip. There's Barkus with the rebound, and the shot is good.
Good hustle right there. Good effort by Cole. Corralling that ball in, getting himself into the basket.
Smithy gets into the lane for the Saints and hits the little floater.
Boy, he's a good young player for Bishop Dwenger. The Saints tonight here. Only a sophomore. Nice frame at 6'5". He's got a little bit of an inside-out game to his name. He's going to be good for a couple years.
Lucas Croft on the drive for the Braves.
Good strong move. I think it's going to be important for the Braves to try and get Lucas going. The last couple games, it's been tough going the first quarter.
Another 3-point shot for Donovan, this time from the right-hand side.
Both set shots, too, there for Donovan. He was able to set his feet and prepare himself for that pass to corral it and go straight up with it. Need to close out hard on him, trying to make life a little bit more difficult for him.
12-6 our score, 2:15 remaining. There's the long cross-court pass stolen by the Saints. Bad pass, though, by Bishop Dwenger. Here comes Lucas Croft right back for Blackhawk. A break for the Braves. Croft falls down, gets his feet tangled up. Here come the Saints. All the way in, Martin with the 2.
Yeah, good hard take there again. Lucas trying to create his own shot there on the offensive end. Ends up just having the ball ricochet off his knee right there. Bishop Dwenger's able to corral it, go down to the other end, lay it up for 2.
Looks like Croft maybe nursing the ankle a little bit there on the fall, but he's got the ball out top.
Yeah, toughen it out, though.
Maul on the left-hand side. Gets to Croft, top of the key. Croft with a penetration floater from the elbow is in and out, no good. There's Pacino with the rebound for the Saints. Gets all the way ahead to Smithy. Smithy all the way in with the layup.
Nice play there by Smithy again. Being able to extend out there and use that big 6'5" frame to kiss that ball off the glass, lay it up and in for 2.
10-point lead opened up here by Bishop Dwenger. A couple opportune fast breaks for the Saints.
Really, they've been very opportunistic right there. Picking their spots when they're trying to run out.
And on the opposite end, Blackhawk Christian slow to get back on defense. Here comes another one. All the way ahead to Martin with the layup.
Yeah, nice play there again. Good defense by Bishop Dwenger, getting their hands on the ball, stealing it. Again, kicking it ahead, trying to get those easy baskets where you can pick them up.
Jalen Maul with the crossover. Gets to Davidson, left-hand side. 3. There's a nice stroke by Frankie.
Yeah, that's good. Good confident stroke. He's ended up missing his first 3 shots there as Frankie. Oh, boy.
Speaking of nice strokes. Campbell Donovan back for three for the Saints.
Boy, another instance where Donovan has his feet set. He's ready to receive that ball, and as soon as he does, he's got that quick release. He's able to go straight up over the top. Even though Frankie's a little bit taller than him, he's able to go up over the top with that quick release, cash it in.
Farkas in and out for three. There's Pacino with the rebound for Bishop Dwenger. 15 seconds remaining. They're going to go for one. They got Pittenberg out top. Started by Mall. Looks for the pick and roll here with Donovan. Donovan is open up for three, but they call the blocking foul against the Saints. Got the illegal screen called. Blackhawk Christian's going to have it with 4.7 remaining. Looks like that foul was on Pacino. It's his first. Here comes Mall with 4 seconds. Now with two. There's Zerbach from the baseline with a nice jump shot.
Good stroke there by Zerbach. Good find by Jay.
3 into the first quarter. Bishop Dwenger opened up a 21-11 lead here at the end of the first. We'll be right back on The Voice.
Every team knows that the three-point play can be a winning move. That's why State Farm and me, Kevin Beatty, and my team are here to help you go for three by combining your home, auto, and life insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score savings by combining your home, auto, and life. It's just another way we're here to help things go right. So call me, State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928 or in Bern at 589-2077.
Are you taking the first step towards a healthier you? Or are you just tired of the same workout? From beginners to fitness veterans, the Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is the place for you. We offer a full range of workout equipment, personal trainers, certified instructors, a full line of classes, an indoor pool, and so much more. Have peace of mind when you work out with childcare available. The Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is so much more. Join today. Visit fwymca.org.
Welcome back to Blackhawk Christian, ready to begin the second quarter here with Bishop Dwenger 21-11 lead over Blackhawk Christian. Substitution in for Blackhawk Christian, Devin Donaldson into the game for the Braves. Luke Saspenhausen also in for Blackhawk Christian. Martin rises up for the three-pointer.
There it is again. Boy, again, these guys like to swing that ball back and forth. Really kind of rock themselves into a position where they've got good balance there and just rise up. Splash down from three. That's their fourth of the night here.
Here's Croft from the baseline. It's good.
There we go.
Nice shot there by Croft.
Absolutely. Get Croft going right here. Again, first quarter's almost been the bugaboo for him here the last 3-4 games. It's just been so tough to see that ball go through the basket for him. It's nice to see it here in the start of the second quarter.
Smithy rises up for three. Doesn't get it. There's Barkus on the opposite side with the rebound. Zach McKenna into the ballgame for the Saints. Tries to tip that away from Barkus. Now Donaldson left-hand side. Gets it over to Barkus in the corner. Barkus gets it to Croft from the elbow. There's the jump shot. Out, no good. There's Barkus with the offensive rebound for the Braves. Gets it out to Donaldson, now over to Saspenhausen. Over to Croft on the left-hand side. Croft gets it down to J.P. Visser into the ballgame for Blackhawk. Croft on the penetration. Out to Visser for three. J.P. off the rim, no good. There's Donovan with the rebound for the Saints.
Yeah, good look at that little two-man game right there. Kind of swinging it back and forth between J.P. and Lucas. Clean look there by J.P. If he continues to get those, I fully expect them to start falling for him.
Here's Donovan on the drive. Gets a baseline to Smithy. Donaldson tips it away, and it goes to the Saints.
All right, yeah, good defense there. Good crash down. Ended up tipping that ball away. Must have ricocheted off of Smithy's knee there. We'll take it. Hey.
Smithy comes out of the ball game for the Saints. Grant Richardson into the ball game for Bishop Dwenger. Donaldson gets it to Croft. Now to Donaldson on the right-hand side. Donaldson with the penetration. Back out to Croft. Croft gets over to Saspenhausen. Three-pointer on the way. Splash.
Yeah. Good stroke right there by Saspenhausen. He's got himself a quick release as well. He's able to corral that pass in from Lucas Croft and rise up and kill it from three. That's good.
Here's Donovan left-hand side. Donovan with the penetration all the way in for the layup.
Boy, that's the threat of a good shooter. All right, once you figure out that he can hoist it up from three with regularity and with efficiency, you got to creep up on him.
Croft with the layup back on the other end.
Nice move by Croft right there.
Croft with 6 points in the ball game. 8-point lead for the Saints. Donovan gets it over to McKenna. McKenna with the penetration baseline to Lehrman. Off, no good. And there's Croft with the rebound for Blackhawk.
Good strong board there by Lucas.
Croft with the penetration. We got the foul call, the pushing foul against Richardson for Bishop Dwenger. Side out to the Braves. Quick whistle there.
Yeah.
Lucas was looking to drive. They got the push off. Inbound to Donaldson now with 5 minutes remaining before halftime. Donaldson penetrates, gets it out to Visser. Baseline jumper is good for JP.
Nice stroke right there by JP again. We're looking at, if he gets opportunities, you're going to find your rhythm on offense if you're a decent shooter.
Nice step up there by Visser. Out to McKenna for three. Off the backboard, no good. And there's Croft with the rebound for Blackhawk.
Yeah, boy, they're going to need Lucas to be huge down on the block tonight for him.
JP gets it out to Donaldson. Donaldson, a little screen there by Croft. Gets it over to the corner to Darren McCown. Darren not in the ball game for Blackhawk tonight. Darren is the entire pep band for us tonight, though. 30-second timeout here by Bishop Dwenger as Blackhawk has cut the lead to 6. And not counting that, that passing error there, Blackhawk has really started to stage their comeback with some patient play. You mentioned they got a little out of control. Seem to have the patience back, and they're knocking down some shots here.
Yeah, I mean, really, if they work their offense and they work hard to get open shots, all right? If they're penetrating into the lane, if they're swinging the ball back and forth, if they're setting good hard screens and they're cutting hard on offense, they're going to get open opportunities. That's just going to happen within the flow of their offense. There's really no need to really force the action or to try and do more than you're capable of on offense for Blackhawk. Let the offense come to you, rise up, take your opportunities when they present themselves, and make sure you cash them in when you do.
On the baseline drive earlier for Donovan when he got his layup, I think Coach Davidson was more upset with the help side defense not coming over rather than the man getting beat, because obviously we've seen the jump shooting. We know we can't give those up.
Yeah.
Traveling called inside by Vecino. Blackhawk Christian will take over after the turnover.
There you go. Well, so far tonight, I mean, even though Bishop Dwenger has a significant size advantage, it really has been mitigated. Blackhawk's done a really good job defensively bodying up their men down low and making it difficult. And they really haven't tried to go down low all that much, really, has Bishop Dwenger.
Croft with the free throw line jump shot. Lucas Croft starting to heat up here in the second quarter.
Boy, we like that. We like that. Get past the first quarter and then it becomes Lucas Croft time.
4-point lead now for Bishop Dwenger. Smithy outside, gets it over to Martin. Martin pulls up for the three. Off the back rim, no good. Visser tried to get the rebound. Smithy just jumped right over him. Vecino now double teamed on the block. Gets it up. The shot is in and the foul. Nice looking play there by Nick Vecino on the block.
Yeah, oof, that's a good strong move there by Vecino. They worked on that all pregame. Their bigs down on that block right there, receiving the ball. One hard dribble, drop step, turn over your left shoulder and flip it up and in.
Vecino with the free throw up and in to complete the 3-point play.
Nice stroke right there by Vecino.
7-point lead now for the Saints. On that double team against Vecino, I think the double team's got to come harder.
Yeah.
You know, they came, but they never really fully committed. And when you don't fully commit, that's when you get the foul.
Yep.
Donaldson on the miss. Here comes Martin for the Saints. Martin pushing ahead, gets it out to Donovan. 3-pointer off this time. There's JP Visser with the rebound. Sassenhausen pushes it up for the Braves.